Contest and special day announcement.
Hey everyone, what's on the calendar today?
Today is March 10th and we are celebrating Pack Your Lunch Day.
Pack Your Lunch Day. So I see a whole bunch of stuff here.
Yes.
And I see that you have some leftover Barbie things.
From yesterday.
From the Barbie and Snickers mini birthday party. So you're going to use the plate and the napkin and the cup? That's fun, right? Why not? I know we have had Christmas plates after Christmas and makes it fun. All right, so you have a whole bunch of stuff here. So what do you usually do when you pack a lunch?
Oh, I usually make a quesadilla.
A cheese quesadilla? So you usually make that on the griddle, cut it with a pizza cutter.
And then the days that I'm in the office, I put soup in the microwave when we get there.
So you usually like to do cheese quesadillas,
and
sliced in foil, which you can take those on the run.
Yeah.
The soup part, unless it's in a thermos and you stop, and then you eat that with a soup, usually like a tomato soup. So you decided not to do that today.
No.
And what is your main food for today, like your lunch?
Guacamole.
Oh, guacamole.
And chips.
And serving of chips.
Yeah.
All right. So you're one of those people that likes to graze, as they say. You like to have something around all the time. So it looks like you have, what all do you have here?
I have frozen fruits. I have one of my favorite frozen fruits. I like frozen mango and frozen pineapple.
And frozen mandarin oranges.
Yes.
Now that don't come in that juice.
No.
Right? So you have some frozen pineapple. And you were saying earlier when we were talking about this that when you don't have something in the office, you like to go to the ice machine and have crushed ice so you have something. So having the frozen fruits is kind of a little bit of both of that, right? It gives you that refreshing frozen.
And I'm not a person that likes to eat like chips all day or anything.
Right, you try to be conscious of what you're eating.
I get pineapple.
What else do you have there? You have, now this stuff is fresh. You have blueberry.
Blueberries. Tomatoes for when I want something salty. And tomatoes are a fruit.
Okay. So the grape or cherry.
And strawberries.
Strawberries.
And raspberries.
Raspberries.
And then we have some mandarin oranges. They're not fresh. But
not the frozen ones either.
Yeah.
All right. You want to put their lids on. Get that ready while. So you like to have something with you all the time. So having the fresh fruits or even the frozen fruits is a good option.
Yeah.
And the vegetables. I like cut up peppers, cucumbers, stuff like that too. And nuts too. I like to have nuts. I like pine nuts a lot.
Yeah.
You know? And what else do we like at the office? Almonds.
Yeah.
So those are good things that you don't have to go in and do a lot with. They're just kind of like ready in there. So you got all of your lids on. Now, and I see everything's pretty much in glass because you don't like to use plastic for the food. And then what else do you have? You have a couple of savory jars in front of you.
I love pickles.
So you love pickles. When you're from Pittsburgh, you gotta love a pickle, right? So those are not pickles though.
No.
Pickled
okra.
Pickled okra. That's your part southern coming out, right?
Yes. I love okra.
So those are good. Now you like okra in different ways, right?
Yeah.
You like it breaded with oil. You like it not breaded with olive oil. And these are
pickled okra.
Pickled okra. So you can just pull those out. And
loved pickled okra.
And I think some of those, sometimes you can have a little heat with it. They have them that have jalapeno in it, right?
Yeah. I like mild.
You like mild, it's just easier. And then what do you have next to you? Heart of palm.
Yes.
Now, what do you do with those? I know usually you like those in a salad.
Yeah.
But they're also good
I also eat them
by themselves. So they come in these little, they kind of look like, I don't know, what would you say, like a bamboo something or other? Well, what's your finger?
From the palm tree.
Okay, so you just slice them down. You can just show us one of the little, did you get a good slice?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe do. There you go. So then you want me to hold that? I might not be close. Whoop. So they just kind of look, well, it's falling apart. So you just cut them up in little slices, kind of like you would a cucumber, right?
Yeah.
We're not getting it in focus. Oh, there it is. Okay, so you just slice them and pop it in your mouth. They're good. They're crunchy, but not real crunchy. Not like a pepper or a cucumber. A little less than that, but they're really good. So good in salads, but also good as a snack. Look at you. You're like snacking away. So this is a good lunch to pack too, because if you're one of those people who snack while you pack, right?
Yeah.
It's not so bad. And then what do you have over here? You have some sugar snap peas. Those come in a bag, so you do like to snack on those sometimes, have a serving. Those are good because you get your fiber and some iron.
Yeah.
So peas are a good.
And they're like chips.
Yeah, that is. If you want a good chip substitute, that's good. But you always have to keep in mind, right?
You still have
portion control, because portion distortion.
Even if it's like a vegetable but it also has.
It's like fried.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's always stuff you can eat, so you don't have to tell yourself no. You just maybe have an alternative, right? That way you don't feel hungry and fussy, right? You get something.
Hangry.
All right. Hangry. We do know some people who get hangry. So behind you, you have a couple of lunch bags. So you have a lot of cute little lunch bags. Those usually don't work for packing lunches like we do, right?
Yeah.
Because on the go, and something for everyone, it's a little bit much. So you usually pack these up, all of these bowls you have here, so you have all of your lids on.
Yes, and put them in a shopping bag.
Put them in a shopping bag and then in a backpack.
Yes,
because there's so much.
So much.
Right, but it's better to be prepared. And on those days when you're really in a hurry, but actually you do this most mornings,
and
you have
these protein bars. They are made in Pittsburgh.
Made in Pittsburgh. Nutrition to go, new go.
Yeah.
Those are a good substitute when you feel like you want a candy bar, right?
Yeah.
They're really good, and they have a
love
layer
them
of chocolate.
They are like candy.
They do remind you of candy. So when you want something like chips or salty, you can do the sugar snap peas or tomatoes, cucumbers, salads.
Yeah.
And when you want something sweet like a candy bar, these are really
And
good.
they don't only have this, they have a whole bunch of other.
They have a lot of other flavors, and then you get protein with it.
Yeah.
So you like both, but you prefer the milk chocolate, and Savannah likes the dark chocolate with the pretzel in it, right?
Yeah.
Pretzel bits. So that's good. All right, so there's always something, and it's better to prepare. So it's a good day, right, to celebrate, pack your lunch day, because it keeps you in that pattern, right? All right, so you are celebrating by packing all of this colorful fruit and vegetables and having it with you today. All right, you gonna share?
Yes.
All right, you always do share. All right, so happy Pack Your Lunch Day. A fresh approach to lifestyle.
We start off each week with a recap. If you don't have Snap or Insta or you want to watch again, check out our Monday montage and look for our weekly videos behind the scene at Social Butterfly Magazine, Fridays at 8 for highlights from the week we had in and out of the cocoon. Wherever you go, there is social. Social with us daily.